Wojciech and Ralston from Pruskow, Poland. Caitlin Walsh and Arthur from Rockford, Illinois. Mitchell Saylor and Hanson from Jeffersonville, Indiana. Billy Heinen and Caitlin from Raleigh, North Carolina. Kristen Miller and Barry from Raleigh, North Carolina. Ivan Fagundes and Regina from El Paso, Texas. Michael Forzano and Delta from Yonkers, New York. Veronica Dupree and Libby from Wilson, North Carolina. Faye Young and Holly from Tampa, Florida. Ashley Coleman and Landon from Landenborough, North Carolina. Ming and Wendy from Rockford, Illinois. I'd also like to introduce Lynn Martirano and Otisha Ayala, who are our interpreters for Sarah. Thank you, ladies, for joining us today. I'd like to welcome again all of you to a day of celebration for the group of people up here before you. We also have some people who are graduating with this class as part of our home training, and that is Sandra Fouts and Easter from Little Rock, Arkansas, and Gladys Rodriguez and Kara from Woodhaven, New York, and they are part of our class as well. And Audrey Matheson and Ellen from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She was our action student. She was here for 2 weeks and is spending her third and final week at home with one of our field representatives. They are also part of our graduating class, and although not here in body, they are with us in spirit. So now I'd like to introduce Graham Buck, who is our Assistant Director of Training, and he has a few words he'd like to say.
Okay. Welcome everybody again. We're really pleased that you were able to come and visit us on this nice warm summer day and see what we've been doing for the last months in training. I usually talk a little bit about the class at this point and try to give you a feel for kind of what the personality of the class is like. Maybe if there's a theme that stands out. So I was trying to think this morning, gosh, what can I think of that would be something to say about these guys? So I was thinking a little bit about an analogy from the military, actually. I have never been in the military myself, but my father was, and growing up with military parents, our house ran very efficiently, to say the least. So with this group, we're a total of 14 students, which is a very large group for Guiding Eyes to have at any one time, plus 6 instructors and an IA or 2 on any given day. So it's a considerable amount of people to coordinate both with the staff and with the students. But I have to tell you that these guys have been phenomenal at being ready on time, doing the tasks that we present to them. You would have never known that there were 14 people and 14 dogs in this building with how smoothly everybody operated. Really, as a class, they were a well-oiled machine. So they were a pleasure to work with because they were responsible, they were on time, and they took everything very seriously. There's also a considerable amount of younger people, I'm not going to say young, younger people than all the rest of us, and very much so acted as adults in every way. And I see a long road ahead of them with these dogs and other dogs as they progress throughout their lives, their careers, and their schooling. It was a pleasure to be around them. I worked exclusively with Pavel, who's the gentleman from Poland, and although we worked very hard, I have to say that we had a blast. We did the most amazing work, and we went tons of places, and I think he and his dogs saw just about everything we could possibly see in New York. So it's been a wonderful experience. On just a little bit of a somber note, a lot of you know already that Jeff Dunn, who is a longtime graduate, staff member, friend, and colleague, passed away this week. know that Jeff would be so happy to see a class of this size and see all these folks and their dogs, and I know that he would have participated in meeting with everybody and spending time with everybody. So even though he's not physically with us anymore, he's definitely here in our hearts. So with that said, this class that is sitting in front of you, they're going to tell their story and let you know a little bit about what's been going on. It might vary from our story a little bit, you know?